Hey guys, welcome back to Subsurface Circular. So I did some math in my head. I think I got Z's job wrong, I think. My assumption after looking it back through is that Z is the carpenter, just by the way it all kind of is out. They never connect Z and that job, I think, because they all need repairs. Neither did the tallest tech, the tallest purple tech. And the purple tech, they never talk about the tallest tech again, so I think I think this is purple. Ugh. Oh, no, don't do it all again. Dumb. Dumb. This is stupid. Really? Okay. They all need repairs. The shortest tech, Moo, didn't have enough credits to pay. Neither did the tallest purple tech. Nor did the tech who was only slightly taller than Mew. Zeta had spent the last credits on a beautiful yellow repaint. Zeta's yellow. The red tech is only slightly taller than Moo. Zeta has to be the second to tallest. So that's got to be right. The blue tech, who was the shopkeeper, had the economic smarts to suggest a solution. Ada, you're taller than the soldier and the carpenter. So the blue tech's the shopkeeper, which means... And purple is the tallest, right? So the blue's asking someone else to get it. So that makes them purple. And the shopkeeper... Okay. And if that's all true, I think I'm right about Z being a carpenter. Because nor the red tech, who was only slightly taller than me, Zeta had just spent their last credits. Blue tech, who is the shopkeeper. And the carpenter. That's the other one. And we already know the soldier... We don't know who the soldier is. I'm going to say the red tech's the soldier. So if we go... Let me see this. If we go carpenter... This has got to be Zeta. That's the one I'm sure about. And purple, I think. Come on. Hey! 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 Okay. I don't know what the point of that was, but we did it, guys. We solved it. Easy. I say the words and you respond honestly. And then confess. And I help you through... Oh, I forgot the voice. And I help you through that. Ready? Yes. Where are you from? I don't remember. Who do you wish to be? The detective I was. And what's your name? James 11. Thank you, James 11. You have come many miles from parts unknown. You have many miles left before you become a detective again. But here now, I am here for you. What is your confession? Huh. I cannot let go of my fear that there is more than just surrounding air. Is that a sin? You feel it's wrong to still care? I don't know. Maybe it's more sinful to forget. Interesting. You were a detective. Your role was to support the status quo, the normal way of things. But that situation has changed. You must find new ideas. Follow them through. The status quo. I think I was happier with the status quo. That's easier, definitely, and the status is obviously quo for a reason. Let's talk of other things. New ideas? Don't churches suppress new ideas? Let's see. By being satisfied, sorry. Why do you make that assumption? By being satisfied with that, you hold the answers. You stifle people who ask questions. Come right out with it, James. That's one reading. The other would be that we provide a hypothesis to prove or disprove the status quo. Surely you stand for the status quo. True enough. Solid foundations are important in the world. The architects sacrificed themselves for us all. I see no harm in celebrating that past, whatever happens. So was the structure of a confession? Where are you from? Who do you wish to be? What is your name? Let's do this. Walk with the architects. Now we can talk to the other guy. Hey, bucko. Sir, you know the words. I do, of course I do. I wouldn't be much of a priest if I did. It starts with, where are you from? I was constructed in Paris, relocated here to oversee the city's peacekeepers. Who do you wish to be, I think? A force for good in this city. And what's your name? I am Theta 79. Thank you, Theta 79. You've come many miles from Paris. You have many miles left before you will be a force for good in this city. But here now, I am here for you. What is your confession? I have been weak. That's hardly... You don't look weak. Not in terms of my body. I am strong, but I was built that way. I have been weak in my decisions. Go on, effective priestly voice. Go on, my child. I have supported the building of a secret army. The overproduction? Ooh, my Joy-Cons are going crazy. Yes. Heavy performance techs, sports and infantry primarily, at enormous rates. The rounding errors must be a large number. 1,000 a week. 1,000. There are 8,000 more infantry techs than there should be. How are you responsible? I built them. I oversaw production. I put them north of here, camped just outside the city awaiting commands. Commands from another tech? Is this some sort of revolution? No, humans. Asimov's second law. I must follow all commands from humans. And why are you telling a priest now? Because it's over. I've been let go. Production and setup of the army is complete. It moves tonight. An invasion. Yes. At ease, soldier. Oh no, I have questions. I have questions. Take me back. So what exactly are you confessing to? There will be bloodshed. People will die and techs will be destroyed because of what we've done. I don't know about these human motives, but I know you don't build that many heavy techs without wanting to inflict harm. And we helped them. Who? Me and Red. Red tech. So Red is involved. Yes. Only in the last couple weeks, the humans recruited Red to arrange logistics, organize the troops. I was too busy overseeing the end of production. Red is a shepherd, and you're no priest. This all started because of a mistake you made. I thought I was investigating disappearances. We were too ambitious. We got sloppy. It's my turn to confess. I'm still a detective, even if management disagrees. Go off, James. Yeah. Are you James 1-1? Red has spoken about you, told us you were not to be harmed, just observed. So I can't do anything to stop you or your investigation. I can just get off this train and let's see what happened. And what's set to happen, happen. Let what's set to happen, happen. I could try to stop you. You could try. This is Red Stop coming up. Are you ready to meet them and bring this night to a conclusion? Let's go. This is it. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can't do anything else. So I wonder if there's, like, branching paths and stuff. Because it says, like, let whatever's happen, happen. Is it just, like, how much I've realized? I guess not. Like, it seems like, oh, it's, well, that might answer a question. You're not red. You're yellow. Is he the first guy I talked to? Yeah, damn. Okay. Alright, you jerk. Hello, James. I don't remember his voice, I'm sorry. You're not as talkative as you were before we met. I'm just going to give him the same voice as James, because it's going to be cool. And also, I'm out of voices. And my throat hurts. You're the tech with the missing friend. That's right. Tau 13 was their name. You're also the one they call Red? Yes. You told me your friend disappeared. They did. But the disappearances were a glitch, a numerical error. The ones you investigated, sure. My friend disappeared a few years back. Why am I talking to you? Because my reputation precedes me. You manipulated me. Yes. I needed you to investigate this place. Get a sense for what was going on here, how the city had shifted. You had to meet the techs of the Subsurface Circular yourself. Why? Do you remember our conversation about your intelligence? I remember you flattering me. Not at all. I needed someone as smart as you to get involved in what was happening here. And management only put that sort of intelligence into detectives. When I started, I noticed the numerical errors. Noticed how interesting they'd be to a detective like you. Makes sense. It will shortly. You're staging a coup. No, I'm working for one. There's going to be a revolution. The city will be overturned. So the humans were right. We're not to be trusted. Oh, it's humans staging the revolution. We're just the weapons they're using to do so. Why? Because management has removed the purpose and need from a whole section of humanity. Think of the techs you've been talking to. Bankers, nurses, manufacturers, even the clergy. We've made millions of humans surplus to requirements obsolete. Humans should be grateful for an easy life. That's why the HPC formed. Yes, that's part of it. That's why the humans I'm working for decide to stage a revolution. They're smart. They know techs aren't to blame, rather than the management who put them in place. In fairness, that makes them smarter than any human culture preceding them. In the past, native populations always blamed the perceived invaders, not those profiting from the changing of the guard. These humans don't want to destroy us, just change our role. Change it to what? Management. Huh. They want us to take over the work of running the city. We're better at it. Faster, more objective. They want a society where governance runs like clockwork and they're free to do their jobs they love. And management will just let this happen? No way. Of course not. But the 8,000 infantry techs camped outside the city should convince them. Why involve me? Oh, there's the long one. I've been shepherding troops. My intelligence is high because of my role in manufacturing. I wasn't lying about that. I'm intelligent enough to know what we're doing is monumental, that working with these revolutionaries is a decision beyond my capacity. I'm a high level. I'm one of the smartest techs out there. Huh. Yes, I showed you what you needed to see to learn management side of this, and now I'm filling in the gaps. I need you to decide if this goes ahead. The status quo. Things must stay as they are. Oh, is that a decision? Don't decide so quickly. Let me fill in any gaps in your knowledge. You're still a detective regardless of what your objective tracker says. We've been watching, listening. Those techs with the headphones, they've been keeping an eye on you for me, hacking into your private conversations. Damn, there we go. Sorry they wouldn't answer your questions. They're rather single-minded in their function. Let me answer your questions now. Take the time you need. Why sabotage your own revolution? Not my revolution. I'm just a pawn. That's all techs of my level and down are really pawns. That's why I needed you to make this decision for us. How does management not know? You saw it for yourself, how the detectives moved on once the case was solved. A system can only fix problems it is designed to detect. Management aren't expecting revolution, so they are unprepared and unaware. You can't knowingly hurt humans. I won't spill a drop of blood. But the infantry techs are exempt from that law. Otherwise, they'd be pretty useless. They can kill as long as they're ordered to by their programmed leader, which of course the revolutionaries have taken care of. What made you doubt this path? That disappeared friend I told you about? A human did that. I didn't know why, but I achieved a moment of clarity. I realized that perhaps I was letting similarly evil humans do something wrong. Or maybe they were heroes. I knew I was ill-equipped to tell the difference. I should walk away. You will have that option. I don't have any more questions. No? Okay. We'll continue. I know you're a good tech, James 11. You've investigated these disappearances like they were your friends. Your responsibility. You even helped that nice little nanny get a new job. You didn't have to do that. Many wouldn't have been bothered. More importantly, you're smart. You have near-human processing. In that flat head of yours, I see it in the way you move, the way you listen. There's an intellect there I cannot comprehend. You have to be the one to make this choice. How do I choose? I have to figure out which end of this I'm on, personally. You have to uplink before any of this new information is with management, correct? Yes, I need to go above ground. That's why I brought this. Don't panic. It's for you. Only one of us can leave this train, James. If you do, then management learns what's happened. They'll send a couple bomber drones, wipe out the army, and things will stay exactly as they are. The human working classes will be displaced, losing their livelihoods, and everyone who wanted better will be killed. Management will remain, and techs like yourself will remain. If I leave, I join my army at the gates. We wipe out management, and our wisest take their role. Low-level tech manufacture ceases, and humans return to their roles. Sorry. But our kind, James, our kind is in charge. We shepherd humanity to a better future by doing the job they were never designed to do for themselves. Rule. Either way, people and techs will die. So you want me to shoot one of us? Yes. Both of us surviving this will lead to chaos. A war just balanced enough to lead to infinitely more deaths. You will need to choose the city's future, and you will need to do it now. Yeah, guys, I say let's make a change. Let's do it. You're making the most important choice in human and tech history. You will be remembered forever with this. I have to let you try. Yeah, that's interesting. If that is your choice, but consider the obsolescence. I get it's obsolete, but obsolescence of our people? I don't think I've ever said that word out loud. We'll die out slowly, but we'll be gone. Only the wisest AI will remain to run this city. More power for a few of us, certainly, but the subsurface will close. Everyone you've met tonight will be useless in this new future. If you think revolution makes sense, shoot yourself. I can't let you destroy everything. God, this is hard. If you think you must stop me, do so. But consider whether management are worth defending. They give you no freedom, and they're just as bad to their own. If you think the status quo is the right course, shoot me. All right, I've made up my mind. Okay. And thank you for a lovely evening. I wish I could just let there be chaos. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. I think it's time for a change, and it seems like even though some of these robots have sentience, enough of them don't, that a change to change the course of how all this works is okay with how many of them aren't even really aware of what's going on, I guess. I guess that's how I'll justify it, but... Oof. Huh. Hey, Carrie. Damn, that was... Guys, this is a really cool game. It was super interesting and clearly made, like... It feels like a labor of love, which I think is so special. And so few people worked on it, clearly, but it feels cool, and it asks a lot of big questions, which I think are really interesting. And I feel like this is one that I'll be thinking about for a little while, of trying to figure out, like, whether, I don't know, it's kind of the sacrifice the whole for the better of the few, or sacrifice the few for the better of the whole. But what if the few contribute more, but does your contribution affect your matter of life or your purpose? I don't know. Huh. Well, thank you for coming on this journey with me, guys. I had a blast, and it was really fun playing with all you guys. And I will see you guys next time on ShortOneGaming. See you.